Canadian corporate law. What I'd really like to know is whether the law which states that corporations are, their first responsibility is to the interests of their shareholders. Does that apply to a crown corporation? Corporate law. How does that work? And who are the shareholders of a crown corporation? Okay, it's the crown, which is technically the government, which means the people, which means that everybody you love, everybody you don't love, your neighbor, your teacher, your mom, your dad, your bus driver, your doctor, everybody is a shareholder in this crown corporation known as Canada Post. Canada Post group of companies. My question is management working in the best interests of the shareholders? And I'm going to put that on a multi-level because the shareholders, financial interests of the shareholders have definitely not been taken into consideration since 2018. The well-being of the workers, who also happen to be shareholders, have definitely not been in consideration. There is something akin to a psychological warfare being waged on the workers of Canada Post, and the timing of these announcements of this depot and that depot going to ending home delivery starting in November is part of that campaign of fear and campaign of demoralizing, dehumanizing the workers, divide and conquer. And it's been really kind of a masterclass in that. I could get into details, but I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I can tell you that as a postal worker, I have seen my working conditions psychologically go from dreamy but challenging to absolutely feeling powerless and feeling a division, feeling like nobody's on the same page, and it's really that kind of thing. It's not a natural thing that happens. They have divided, they have crushed the smaller depots, put them into bigger depots, making it less personal. They have removed any potential of contact with the public and actually giving personalized service, knowledge of our customers, control over our own stuff, personalization of anything. They're also about to implement an absolutely ridiculous thing. You want to talk about waging psychological warfare? They want letter carriers to no longer have assigned trucks. That means you show up in the morning, you wait. A truck will be assigned to you. Does that truck have gas? Is there a dolly in the truck? Does it have the right cards for the pharmacy? Where are you going to put your personal belongings, your delivery bags, all of the things you usually kept in your truck? Is the truck going to be dirty, gross? Is it going to be, I know, like, you have to adjust the mirrors every single day. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, and it's not saving money at all. Like, there's no way that's saving money. It's making the job of the supervisors more difficult and more contentious. People are not happy about this. We've been battling so many things over the last, at least since 2018, that it's just, you know, it wears you down. It wears you down. But not completely. It's something that's worth saving. So many of your letter carriers have been so proud to have this job and to be able to serve the public in a personalized way. And it's all being taken away. And I think that's a very important cost of business. So the winner writes history. Well, right now, those people who have put us into a position where we are perceived as the losers and they are the winners are totally putting on theater. And hopefully people aren't buying it anymore. Hopefully people start seeing through it. But only the Auditor General has the independence to really tell you what's going on. So don't listen to me, listen to her.